4. Oh,
Hello.
We are live. The spooky stream is back. Everyone, how's everyone doing? And I gotta ask it, who's drinking tonight?
Not
Cheers,
I.
everyone.
I need to put the cat. I've had my moringa tea. I've got a little bit left, so you might hear me slurping my moringa tea, my morning tea.
That
But
sounds
then
healthy and good.
it's meant to be
Yummy.
good for you, yeah.
Oh yeah, moringa. Oh yeah, it's so good. I,
And it
I like
tastes
to drink.
quite nice.
And it tastes good, right? And healthy. Angry
It
teas.
tastes like earwax, which a lot of these things do, but this one doesn't.
I love it. I love health stuff. And we have the one and only Fafford and CP with us live tonight. We are the spooky team, or some people like to refer to us as the Doomsday Cult. Just kidding. Just a little trolling. We're just light trolling here. I don't go too hardcore unless I'm on Fafford's channel. Oh, that is awesome. Fafford is awesome.
Oh, hello.
Oh my, this is epic.
That's scary as oh my god, that's scary. I can't look
I,
at it.
hey, I fucking love it. I think this is
That's
epic.
disturbing.
my jaw's a little hurting.
I don't know. I think to me,
That's so
oh
disturbing.
yeah, I'm loving every minute of this. This is great.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes. So you were telling me that Lewis turned up at Heavy Metal Gamers, right?
Lewis made another return. Surprise, as I said. Now a lot of people, and he was messaging me earlier. He says everyone thinks that you protect me, that you control me. It's like, no, you are your own man. You are gonna do what you're gonna do. You're gonna say what you say, and I do my own thing. I don't control you in any way. That's weird. That would be weird. Like, what am I like? Are we Cain and Abel?
That's
Like
just
what?
them being weird. Yeah, that's just
So he, yeah. I guess Heavy Metal Gamer was live, and Lewis pulled up, and they had a little confrontation, like a Jerry Springer moment. So it's getting wild now. It's getting wild.
What
they
happened? Did they kiss and make up by any chance?
No, they just went at it, all out war. Yeah, I don't think there's any making up at this point, but it got a little crazy. Hey, and I don't have anything to do with that. Lewis didn't tell me what he was doing. People think that I control him. No, how can I control another person? I don't have that type of power.
How can you control someone like Lewis?
You can't control him. He's his own. I tell everyone he's his own man. He's gonna do what he wants to do. I have no power
right,
over.
Buttocks. I'm supposed to believe in manipulating these people, but that is interesting because it tells me more about him than it does about anything else. Because no one round here does the old manipulation. It's sometimes it's the overt pulling the strings for trolling purposes.
Yeah, trolling. Yes.
Generally between consenting parties, and then you've got like your lot, or them lot over there, and it's like all manipulation all the time. And Buttocks kept saying things like, "Oh, people are telling you what to say," and other things.
He was just saying that people told me what to say. No one tells me.
It's like, no, mate, we don't work like that. We don't have people in the DMs while you're on stream telling you.
Yeah, there's no one giving me a script. Yeah.
The fact that he's saying that, it's like, I know he's had the fucking old Cyrano de Bergerac going on over there with fucking QE loads of times. Maybe not for a while, I don't know. But it went on. It was clear as fucking day. So it just showed a lot yesterday, the stuff he was saying. Because that's the thing, a lot of people are addicts of various sorts, aren't they, over here as well? So they...
it got a little awkward at the end, a little weird. I was like, what is he talking about? He went on through these scenarios. I'm like, what is he? I was like, okay, this is no longer a roast battle. It's a therapy session.
See, I didn't even hear half of it because it was like getting on in the time. And I think there was a part where I couldn't be there for some of it, even though I was just in the chat, because I was sorting stuff out. And so I think I missed some of the stuff, but I did hear him say, I heard him get pissy, and then I heard him go, which I think was a joke at the end, is like, send me your strongest spells or something.
Oh, he really got on hands. He's like, yeah, I want the best curses you have. And
like, what's all that about?
It's not, for me, it's not personal. We're just having fun. He called me out. He was talking trash. I mean,
pulled
you are
up finally. Wizard as well, so this is the spooky stream.
It is a spooky
So it
stream,
could
but
be
I don't
that
just
he's-
do it over. I wouldn't do that over just like trash talking. We're having fun. Like, as we're having fun. I said, yeah, we are having fun, but he made it very
Yeah.
personal at the end.
I don't do again. Maybe he's fucking projecting on that one as well. It's like I've never done a fucking curse in my life.
Yeah, I don't really do that because that's bad karma. It just comes back to you threefold. So that's
Absolutely not.
that's the
Never done
rule.
curse.
I don't. Yeah, I didn't want to explain to him because, well, I don't need to. I would explain it on this stream, but I was like, yeah, I don't really do that. That would have to be like a very drastic situation where it's like last resort, like there's nothing left in your life, and that's the last thing you have, But I wouldn't
I just
like
do the tarot and things like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that over roasting each other. We were just having fun, and Keemball Buttocks is not personal.
No, that's why
I don't know.
He was joking, but if he wants to,
Yeah, I think he was just acting. He was probably just acting unhinged at the end. But some of the stuff did seem a little personal, where he thinks about certain things, and I'm like,
well, I don't
wow.
know. See, I missed all that bit.
Yeah, it was a little weird. I'm like, he makes all these scenarios in his head about weird stuff, and I'm like, I don't know about this.
Oh, did it involve an Alsatian? Did it involve 5 Alsatians or something? Is that one of the scenarios?
He was just saying it got weird. I just didn't want to reply to it because it was just like, yeah, this is very strange. And then after that, he just got mad and left. It was just like, yeah, he just screwed this shit. Like,
well, that was it. Because Albert was like, did he actually leave or not? And I was like, I don't know, because it kind of like he was there, and then he said, "Send me your best spell." That's what I remember because I heard him.
Yeah, he was getting mad. He's like, he wanted us to curse him. He wanted me and you to curse him, and I'm like, I'm not. I don't.
Yeah, my attention had been attracted. I had to do something else, and he was. I could just hear him ranting in the background, and you guys and stuff, just in the kitchen, and I was out the door. And then I came in and I could just hear him shouting and going, CPE, you can send me your strongest spells. And I was just like, okay, what? And then I just got this link to that fucking Pie Hard. So I was like, there's a spell for you. Watch this.
Yeah. I mean, he's just getting unhinged at the end. And so it was kind of funny, though. Wow.
I like Pie Hard, though. So like
it was kind of funny. I was just kind of laughing at the point. I was like, well, I'm not going to say anything to him. Like, this is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you even said you would send him a healing spell. You were nice about it,
That's what I will do. I will send him a healing spell. I thought we could all hold hands. Is Chudder still in the chat? We can all send our psychic connections and a hold hand psychic leg, and we can all focus on healing his dick finger.
I feel like
can't we?
His dick finger,
candle for it.
Oh Lord, this is
funny. How many dick fingers has he got? Does he need more than one candle lighting? How many candles? Let us know.
Oh wow.
Have you got any toes that want sorting?
Yeah, but Keemball Bugs, there's no hard feelings. We'd like to have you as a guest on the Spooky Stream where we could have a calm chat, because I am a calm guy. I guess Faffer TV is just the place to turn into WWE.
You know I love you buttocks. So,
right.
There you go. There won't be no nastiness unless it comes from him.
I won't be. I won't be mean. No, I won't be mean. No.
Well,
it was just kind of. It's kind of like I just want to show him I would pull up and do the thing, and we had fun. And he just didn't like that I was saying, "Oh, they said you got on."
Well, if you're going to say things about me buttocks, then and accuse me of things. See, the thing is as well, it's all laughing and joking and stuff. But there were some things while he was defending and saying he's not attached to Kuya in any way. There were some things that he was saying that were kind of the smears and the things that all of Ricardo and Evil and Q have all used to try and shut me down in the past, and that they've tried to.
Yes, he was saying a lot of weird things.
And he was repeating it.
Yeah,
and I was like, leaving it on the end with the spell thing and making me out to be this crazy fucking witch woman and all this. I mean, that's him all over anyway, but it's just weird how it all lines up, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then you try to say that I'm a warlock. I'm not a bad person. I don't really.
Well,
I'd rather put.
The thing is, you can't complain at him calling you a warlock. Your name is Drunk Wizard.
Right, but it's a thing. I don't do evil things on people over a roasting battle. It's just like talking shit, We're just having
I
fun.
wish I'd have
I
heard
just feel
that
like he
bit.
took it very personal for some reason. I don't know why at the end he got
I've never
emotional in
heard
person.
that bit. He told you a warlock. What did he do? Is he like, warlock?
Yeah, I know you're a warlock. I want your worst spell. I want CP's worst spell tonight. I want the worst spells you have. He just went. I was like, what the fuck?
Mate, I was too busy cooking breakfast. There's no way.
Yeah, like I wouldn't wish ill will upon him. I think he's a cool guy.
No,
He's kind.
happy. It'd be a happy thing. Does he want me to?
Yeah, I think that he's a kind of like a rogue.
About the dick finger thing, but I will send him a healing spell. Or I don't even know how to do a fucking spell. But
yeah, I think he's like a rogue agent, and he can kind of do that, right? But he does provide content. He does stream, so he does provide value to the community. So I'm not gonna say he doesn't.
Yeah,
I just think that maybe he thought that me going at him that it was getting too personal, but no, we're just fucking around.
He's a mardy old bastard.
Yeah. No. At the end of it, I'll tell him let's come on here and have a drink together or do cocaine together.
I can be a mardy old bastard as well. I think we all can be a mardy old bastard when we want to be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a bad person. I don't have anything against him. I just wanted to have a little fun with it because he says I want to get you into the shit talking. I want to get you into the battles or whatever it's called, the roasting battles, and that's all it was. As a person, I have nothing against him.
You created a monster of your own undoing.
He created the monster.
It's very Shakespearean.
Yeah, we're just having fun. I mean, and Shutter says I'm gonna do a bachelor party video. You are gonna be in it as a character, drunk wizard. You made the cut. Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh, you have to come in and go. Who's drinking in it? You're gonna come in.
Who's drinking? Hey guys, who's drinking at the wedding? Oh Lord, or at the What do you think so far? The Avatar pick. I like it, Chutters. Oh, that's a great fucking start. I love it. That's perfect. Bring Lewis on the panel to discuss the. I don't know what the hell the rest says.
Lewis is his own man. He comes on as he pleases.
It's D. Reed. You guys know D. Reed, right? I don't know him, but I mean, I know he's a big person in the community, or he's been around, right? A long time. I don't know everyone. I feel dumb. Like I just don't know all the people in the community. I feel like I don't know everyone yet, but that was fun last night on Faffords, and it's all in fun. I don't do it to have hard feelings against buttocks. I feel like it's just we're fucking around. But he admitted to who he works for, and that's all I wanted. I was just trying to get the information. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could get Lewis on. I mean, it's up to him if he wants to come on with us onto the show. I think he's had enough action for tonight. He already pulled up to one stream to represent or to just have some fun, right? It's all in fun. I think this whole thing is just fun. I will be right back though, guys. Give me like 2 minutes.
He's got to pee. He's got to pee. He drank too much Dr. Pepper. He's got to pay.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. He drank too much Dr. Pepper. He's got to pay.
Who drank too much Dr. Pepper?
Forrest Gump.
Ah. Okay.
I think Drunk Wizard had to go use the bathroom right quick or something. He said he'd be back in about 2 minutes.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah. God. That takes me back. So what spooky thing have we got planned for today?
I don't know. My options are a little limited right now. I wonder what he's got up his sleeve in his top hat.
Up the wizard's sleeve. Well, I will put forward the animal communicator because I did say I wanted to do that stream with Buttocks, but if he doesn't come, then we could maybe just have her on, just watch one of her videos.
Indeed, I forgot about her.
Yeah. She was cool, but I don't, I showed it to my brother last night, and he was like, "Well, how do I know she's not making it up?" I'm like, "You don't. It's not about that. You know what I mean? You just don't know. Like it doesn't.
You gotta have faith.
It doesn't. You've got to kind of watch it with that, knowing that. You know what I mean? This person could just be like completely, genuinely feeling it or whatever, and she could just be reading off the back of her own eyelids. Because I do think when it comes to mediumship and shit like that, not that I know that much about it, but a bit. It's about your filters, I think, more than anything else. It's like the tuning into it is obviously a skill as well, and like how clear that tuning can get. How good you are at that.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I think a lot of it is your own personal filters that colour the messages that come through. So if you've got too many filters and shit on, it's really confusing, the message. You know what I mean? Because they're using like symbolism in your mind, and you've got a load of fucking filters and shit, and you're not clear in that. You don't know what's you and what's them. I think that's where the art of it comes in. That's for me anyway. So for me, that's where I'm at with this.
That's kind of like reading tarot cards.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing. Well, it's divination of any sort, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. But
get down, get to the chopper is here, and he has a great comment. This is funny.
No, I'm going to do the opposite of that. Chopper.
Yeah. CP, she's a really good person. People just try. He tried to tell us that we were going to hex him. Like, what the hell, dude?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said that me and you should do our worst hexes, worst spells, and I said, like, I don't wish harm upon the guy. I don't wish him harm at all. Like, I just think he's a funny guy. He likes to talk. Maybe he didn't like that I kept saying that he got owned, and he took it personally, and then we faced off. And something happened. Dude, like, I don't have anything against you, man.
I don't know what you said to him. You're supposed to have said something to him. What did he say?
I didn't say. I just roasted him like the first time. It was nothing too personal. He started to get personal with me. He said he wanted to know about my personal life, my dating life, what I'm doing Saturday nights. It got really weird. And then he started saying personal things about you. It got really weird. And I'm just like, yeah, no, let's just end the stream. I think he knew it was time to end the stream, and then he left. Like, that wasn't time to say.
Yeah, I don't like him, and he can burn in hell.
There you go. Straight from Fafford right there.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I know. We're just trolling, guys. Yeah, no, I think he's I don't think he's a bad person. I think he's just like he's a really crazy troll. He's like his style is very
I have no horse in this.
Yeah, right. He's like a jester, he like yeah, he just like he just causes chaos and like all this chaos. But no, I just thought it would be fun. Me and him will go at it. It was better than me versus. I just thought me versus him was better than me versus Ben Spastic, because Ben Spastic is boring. Like,
he's a botherer. That's what he does. He bothers people.
Mm-hmm.
I think there might already be all D fingers chopper. But anyway.
Oh yeah, we're just joking with you, King. We're just joking.
Maybe not currently. No, I don't know.
Oh, we might not be joking with you. Yeah.
I don't know, because the thing is, once someone's got that stink on him, it's hard. You just don't know, because no one tells the truth around here. It's like cease all sincere communication with those who are insincere, and so that fucks me and Buttocks up. Even though I love him to bits, our communication's fucked, and we have to find and navigate a way to communicate within complete insincerity. So
yeah,
yes and no. Do you know what I mean? Yes and no.
We should maybe get him on the show we should get him on the show to do a calm stream. I'm not gonna go at him. We're not gonna fight. Let's just do a chill stream.
Chutters.
He won't.
Big fingers and that fucking scene from E.T. where the fucking E.T. Bro, make it happen, man. Make it fucking happen.
Leave him alone.
He will do it. That's the crazy.
I can't do it right at this moment. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, the D Reed says she needs to bring back the tarot cards. Hell yeah. I want.
Yeah. Oh, D Oh my god! Hello.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you guys. D Reed's here. I heard he's like a, like you know,
Yes,
like a big
well,
deal.
are they dirty? Do you know what? I have got some. I don't know where that's come from actually. I've just been doing. To be fair, I brought out.
I have to reset my
thing.
computer, so it might take a couple days. Maybe
So the reason I've got doo-doo in my hands this time, in my finger, I've got a little bit of black in it, is because I'm sorting out my dishwasher and it's not done the greatest of jobs. It's not this time round. And I've got, well, it's been all right, but I put this thing in and it's like a mesh. It's a mesh that you put on top of you put on top
No
of
pun intended.
in your oven, and then you put your chips and stuff on it. But I put burgers on it, and I don't think you're supposed to do that. But you put all your like what you would call fries, what we call chips on it, and it keeps them crisp and in the oven. And it was, and I picked it up and it had some burger stuff on
Yummy.
it. Just as I'm doing this, yeah.
That sounds
So
so
yeah,
good.
but I'm not gonna. It will be chops. It will. I'm not gonna have my camera on though if I do the tarot, unfortunately today, because the kids are up, but they're happy playing on computer and stuff. That's why I'm doing this. But I can do the tarot. I thought I could do the tarot. I'm washing my hands now, see. Do the tarot and then I could take photos of spreads and put them on my community post so people could have a look at the cards if they wanted to after the event. I thought I could do it that way for today.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. If
Get
people want to
to
do tarot.
Get down, get to the chopper, says King of All Buttocks will be back bigger and better than ever, stronger than ever. He will be. Yeah, he will be. And I don't need to fight him. Let's just, I don't know, have a chat. I mean, I don't want to keep doing the same thing because that keeps, it does take a little bit of energy to do those little battles. I mean, when I was younger, they were not so, it does take some breath control. It's almost like a workout going back and forth. You know, it's like, I know people just want the content and the entertainment, and
it's energetic, definitely.
Yeah, it's just some fun. I've never actually had anything against him. Like I said before, everything happened with the whole trolling.
Yeah, I
he used to be
with you guys.
Yeah, no, and I knew him when he was king of all funnelheads, and we were good. And then all of a sudden, it was more like, I guess he wanted to call me out. I guess he thought it was going to be easy to take me down, but hey, I showed him I'll put up a little fight. I'll put up a little fight.
You said summit. You did summit.
Yeah, he probably thought
there is that. Yeah, that's the sort of place where we're into us. But as well, what happened? I wasn't there for it. Something changed, and Buttocks went from laughing and joking to being like a little bit.
It was a lot of stuff that the chat was saying that I won by like 100,000 points, and then I guess one of your comments is what really sent him over the edge. And then, yeah, I noticed something changed, and I was like, "Well, I better just let him say what he's gonna say." And it was like it got weird.
I said, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I didn't mean.
I think you were just saying that I defeated him, and that set him off, and then he's just like, well, you're just trying to do this for CP, and he made it really weird.
That's why, yeah, that's when I got a bit wary of it, because that sounds like a Q-ism in some way.
Mm-hmm. It got really weird, and I'm like, okay, it's time to end the stream now. Like, it's like, yeah, let's just end it now.
It was just some of that stuff was just, it was very, very. I mean, and it's like, it doesn't mean anything though. It doesn't mean that he is including with Kiwi really in that sense. It just means that whatever smears they've been putting out, whichever
he's using that
it is, he went to them. You know, when he
but I just don't feel like what he would go against you when he's battling me, and that's why I was like,
me. It's just because that's how we are, you know. He'll just.
But which he would have done. He would have done that well. I kind of wish he would have done it when you were on the microphone, but like I was just like, okay, so now he just wants to battle you.
I would have sweet talked him out of it.
Yeah, he would have like got soft right away.
Yeah. He would have had it. But yeah, you know, telling me I'm fucking manipulating all these people. It's just the things he was saying, the order he was saying it, the repetitive, whatever way he was doing it, the sort of propaganda-y way he was doing it.
He was just repeating what other people have said. I could tell he was just repeating things at the end.
Like some specific people as well, some very specific people. And so that was interesting to me.
I feel like a little bit of it was a little disrespectful, and I thought that's when we should end the stream, and then he probably knew that it got bad and he left.
I don't
that's
know
why he
where the
left.
disrespectful part was because I don't
He
know.
just said, "I don't want to repeat it." It was not good. It was just kind of like,
oh, I didn't hear the disrespect. It wasn't. I didn't see it as disrespectful. I was just like, "What's going on with Buttocks? What's going on there?" Then, but he has stormed off.
Some of the things he said, he did kind of cross the line, and he was probably angry.
Oh,
yeah, but at the same time, I was never against him. It was just a fun battle. Like I tell him, yeah, we're just having a roasting battle. We're just having fun, and but we should still get him on the spooky stream in the future. Just to have a calm chat.
It would be nice if we did the B files.
Right. Well, we could just relax because on here I don't yell.
The glory of the B files, in it.
Yeah. Yeah, we could just have a nice chat and see what he's really.
I wanted him to see this cat woman, this cat communicator I was talking to Beth about with the mediums and stuff.
Yeah.
She's a medium. But I can't share the screen. And I see if Donkey does coke at the bachelor party and dies. I don't know if I've seen that bachelor party. Is that the one that's got Val Kilmer in it? Is the one with Val Kilmer in it? Is that bachelor party where we go souvenirs, novelties, party tricks?
Oh wow!
Oh wow, Chutters is going nuts. He says, "I'm gonna give the donkey D finger hooves and Keyball buttocks face on the donkey, but you are most likely going to be the belly dancing stripper." Drunk wizard. Bloody hell. Fuck. God damn it. I knew it was going to end up in one of your videos one day. Hey, it's fine. I mean, get paid to troll while smoking bowls, like Shoe Nice used to say.
Oh, do you think?
Why can't Dawson be the belly dancer? That seems more fitting, but either way.
Because Dawson's gone back to the sea. He's boring.
Yeah, he's no longer in the videos.
Oh, I'm sure he'll make it. The thing is, at certain points, and I don't know the way we do it. You just wait a bit and then you bring them in, don't you? Like you get the most impact from them not being there for a bit and then they come back. Well, look at case in point with the people who've been coming to the stream, like people we haven't seen for ages.
Well, CP, you deserve a lot more credit for the Carl one because I didn't really bring him. I didn't really get him around.
It wasn't just me. It was a team. It wasn't even me, really. It was a team effort. That's what I'll say.
Team effort, yeah, but not me. He just happened to jump on my stream.
Good work, team, on that. We did a good job. If Carl, as far as I'm concerned, if Carl wants to come back to that, well, actually, no, I would have, and I said this at the time. I was like, I had no problem with Carl coming back, either onto this stream, although he thinks it's a doomsday cult, so fair enough. Or even coming back to the Discord, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. But I heard that he went straight over to Ricardo to do that, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Yeah, he went to go talk to him.
Fucking joking.
Yeah, that's what the hell, you know. It just seems.
It's not even just because it's Ricardo, anything to do with me. It's like what after all that. So yeah, really, no spine, no core, nothing. There's nothing there. There can't be for that to happen. That's like
if we did bring him back on the show, he'd have to behave. He couldn't do what he did the first time.
No, he could do what he fucking wants, but after he decided to do that at Ricardo's as a result of it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? We didn't do anything to him. We were nice to him on the stream. He's the one that got unhinged, and then
I don't know what happened. To be fair, did that not happen? He was all right on the stream. I left it fine with him.
I guess it was okay, but then he made the video about us. He says, "Oh, I spent the."
Then he did the video, but I was like, even then, I was like, whatever. And then Papa did a bit of trolling, so it was like responding to the video because he started it. And then went all weird. So then he went over and fucking tried to do the whole fucking red carpet over there. The red carpet routine. So fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, he made it. It's like he made his choice. Oh wow, this is
Buffett's
crazy.
got his unicorn.
This is awesome.
Like a fucking Teletubby, man.
This is fucking awesome, bro. You should do your streams like that. Like that's awesome with the background and shit. Yeah, that is lit.
Shoot.
Got a galaxy coming out your head.
Fairford TV, the #1 entertainment spot. It is becoming the #1 spot. That's where like all the WWE matches happen, where all the craziness happens. It just happens to be.
Yeah,
it just happens to be the. Yeah, that's when I pull up.
It could well be because you know
it's gonna be the new WWE.
Do you remember with the tarot? It was that same shit again. It does set him off, and I think it does. And I think Fafford's told me stuff like how it's really deep, isn't it? That stuff. That religious stuff, it can really set you up.
Yeah.
So, like, I think there's that part of it, but also there's a massive fakery with it as well, which I think Fafford hinted upon when it came to the Christian shit regarding Carl. There's a massive fakery there because he's down for it when he's there, and then he acts like not only that he had nothing to do with it, but that someone forced it upon him, and that it was this awful thing. And that they're a terrible person for even being part of it. It's like my mate who used to go out with this guy who was like a devout Muslim, and she said every time they had sex, he'd be at the end of the bed praying for forgiveness.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Because she's an infidel, isn't she? Because she was like this white bird, so like you weren't supposed to be banging her. So, like,
the fuck?
That he'd be at the end of the thing. She was like, oh, it's really hot.
The pleasure of this garden. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Yeah, she used to say it was like really hot when he was at the end of the bed praying afterwards. So, like, it's kind of like that, isn't it? It's like he comes and he does it and he shoots his dirty load in the magic circles. And then he goes out and he's like, these people were terrible. Forgive me for my sins.
He's coming on a stream called Drunk Wizard Gaming. Like it's drunkenness, it's magic, it's like it's total sin. So like, what do you think was gonna happen?
The stream was the spooky
stream. Like, what do you think was gonna happen over there?
It ain't. So yeah, I've got the cat lady. But what else have you guys got anything that you want to talk about? Mystical.
Mystical, yeah.
I'm turning sausages over.
That's magical.
Yeah, the magical sausage.
Yeah, the magical breakfast.
I'm putting the sage.
For me, it's like the power of manifestation. I feel like when we speak and think, it comes to manifestation. I've seen it happen even in this community lately.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
It probably is different in the digital realm. That whole process, I would say.
Yeah, it's different in the digital realm, but it's still there's some.
Yeah. Oh God, the zeitgeist is crazy because it's all in dog ears as well, so it happens fast. You know, like when you think of something and then you get the bloody notification for something on the YouTube, which is just exactly what you're thinking at that moment. You know, just all that weird shit.
Yeah, it's like the whole Matrix.
It was like a whole week where before the spooky stream, it was like the week before the spooky stream. Every time I went on something, it had like 666 likes. Everywhere I went, it was just like it was everywhere, and I've not had it since. It was just at that one time, and it was all the time. And it was just we need to do spooky stream soon because I'm getting these.
Yeah, I've had the 666 likes before on social media, and last night it was like
everything. It was happening all the time on random things. I'd go over and it'd be like a username with 666 in it. It'd just be everywhere. You know how it just happened for a week, right around a week, maybe a bit less. It was weird. And I was like, yeah,
that is a little weird. I've never had it happen that much. I had the 666 happen, and then last night it was the 777.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it just goes through phases. Yeah, it went on for a few days. Maybe it was just over a week, but yeah, it went on for a few days. That it was just kept on going.
Yeah, I think that's what they call the synchronicities, like people that see 11:11 on the clock a lot, like
Oh
all
God,
these.
yeah, there's all that stuff. Yeah, so many things like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea anymore. I think it is
Always wake up.
communication potentially. Because once you
Yeah,
start listening to this cat woman, fucking hell, the cats apparently have to keep all the secrets of the universe. And she just says all this stuff. And so I was trying to listen to some of her videos, but I've not listened to many, but because I am quite busy as well. But so it's like having time to sit and listen to this stuff. She's got some videos where she's just talking herself and she's not just talking about the cats and stuff. So I'm wanting to watch more of them to see what her personality is like, so I can see where her filters might be. And because the stuff she's saying, I'm like, could you just come up with this yourself, or is it just being in tune with a greater, bigger spirit, which it kind of is, or is it truly talking to cats? Or is she a charlatan, or all the other things? And I showed it to my brother last night, and he was like, "Well, how do I know if she's making it up or not?" And I'm like, "Well, you don't. That's the point. You don't. You don't know. She can be. She might not be. You don't. I don't know. But belief is a wasted emotion. You don't need to believe in it or not believe in it. It just is. Just watch it, and then it's probability or whatever in your own mind. What do you think? You know what I mean? You don't have to believe in it. It's not. No, she's not selling nothing as well. That's the thing. I don't even think she's got membership.
Right. That's how you know the real one not selling anything.
She might have a Patreon or something, you know what I mean? But she's not she doesn't seem like a grifter at all. That definitely lends a lot of authenticity to me. She's no potion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we talked about him last night.
She's no ambulance chasing Gollum. Chasing JT so someone can watch him for once.
Oh Lord, yeah. Potion sword twat. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I'll not go on about it. But yeah, she's not like that. So I don't get that vibe. And I
would love to go one-on-one on a live stream with Potion, but he will not face me. He's scared. Yeah, I mean, no one else needs to be there. Me and him face to face. Let's go. Yeah, he's scared. He's afraid. He fears wizard.
He's too deep in. It's like he just wants to skate around the top and cream off what he can.
He wants to just monetize the drama.
Cream off
it's
you're fucking offering him the fucking world. All the fucking, what is it?
See, I would give respect to people that could actually pull up, but they can't.
What's that out of Life of Brian, where it's like all the something I could eat, all the jewels I could eat, all the gold I could eat. Yeah, it'll be offering him all the gold he can eat. Yeah, all the gold I could eat. That's from Life of Brian. Yeah, it's just like that. But anyway, yeah. So what she's talking about is crazy stuff, from the cats. Absolutely mental, mate. It was not what I expected to hear.
Yeah, well, the thing about cats, their magic vibration, their purrs heal. So the purring vibration from the cats, that's why they used to worship them in Egypt, was because they heal you. That's why people, that's why I don't mind. People say, why do I have so many cats in my yard and I feed them? Because they're good energy.
What I heard of hers was this cat, and she was just really sort of a jaded cat who's she was looked after well and all that stuff, but she was just yeah, I'm not the one you really want to be talking to, or something like that. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just think you're all stupid, and it's really cool. And then another one, I'll not say too much to spoil it, but things I'll just do the little stupid stuff. One of them was saying fuck bowl, I want, my humans, I want you to bring my meat on a plate, or stuff like this. But the way she puts it across, it could be, yeah. And he was yeah, fuck bowls, and then you'll think about it, and actually bowls do affect the whiskers of cats, don't they? So since then, I've started putting, because I sometimes do put it on a plate for my cat. I just do anyway. I've got these little plates. Because the biscuits go in the bowl and then the food goes on the plate. So not always though. Sometimes the food goes in a bowl. But now I'm going to make an effort to make it on a plate, because if it does make a big difference to when they're eating, probably. Not having other whiskers all poked and annoyed.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the thing about cats, I have a lot of cats that come around my garden. I feed them. And I have a lot of black cats. People give them a bad reputation, but they're actually good luck, not bad luck.
Well, I've had a black cat
Yeah.
before. My cat's black and white. She's a little tuxedo cat. That's her name. Little tuxedo cat. And
Yeah, and people think that the cats that come around me are bad luck. They're good luck. I find them as good luck. And I love them.
I think
And so,
I really want to get a photo of my cat because she does it by photo. This woman, I'm gonna see about getting a reading from her. I think, and I'm gonna ask.
you should.
Because you can ask questions as well, and then I'm gonna ask, what are glitch in the matrixes? Then what are they? Do you know what I mean? What are they?
Well, yeah, that's what my friend tells me. He says you have the black cats, so you have glitches in the matrix. Well, because I bend the matrix to my will. And a lot of people think that a lot of people think black cats are bad luck, but I find them to be good luck.
No, well, over here, there's two, isn't there? There's two. It's like it can be either. Like sometimes it's good luck, like depending on who you're talking to. It's either good luck for a black to go over your path, or it's bad luck. I think where I am, it's bad luck. I think it was.
Most people find it to be bad luck, but since they're around me, I think they're good luck.
Good luck.
I just think if animals love you and they like you, they meow at you, they want to be around you, they get very close to me. Even though they don't let me pet them, they're stray cats, but they get so close where I could pet them. And so, like, I think it's a good sign. They say the more animals are attracted to you, the better.
Well, my cat meows occasionally, and she's very purry and stuff. She's like a bit of a meower, but like she's not like massively vocal.
My cats meow like crazy. They go. Yeah, they know I like it though. They know that when it's feeding time, I like to hear it.
Time, just like
so it's like music to my ears. I want to hear the cats meow.
Yeah, she don't meow too much, but like, I'll tell you what. After I watched that video and I heard about this thing about the cats, the keepers of the secrets of the universe, I asked my cat. I was like. And the crows keep the mouse. Exactly, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it keeps it down. You're either going to have one or the other. You may as well have the cute ones, innit? The ones that are less diseased and are more sociable. Totally agree, Ron Sonator. You're an old character, aren't you? Is that you, Buttocks?
Is he in here on some alts? Yeah, King of all buttocks. I never had nothing against you, man. We were just doing the roasting battle. It might have got a little intense, but hey, they got the entertainment. That's what he wanted. He wanted the entertainment. We brought it, and I'm just a drunk hippie most of the time. I like to chill. I don't like to fight. I don't like to fight in any kind of scenario unless I have to. Like, I don't turn it up ever. I'm just like, I'm very chill. People know how I am. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just getting drunk in my own magic world. I don't put like curses on people or nothing like that. Like, yeah, he was just asking. He's like, "Can you put the worst curses you guys can on me?" I'm like, "Why? What are you talking about?" Like,
yeah,
it was really weird.
Well, I asked my cat if cats did indeed keep the secrets of the universe, and she kept meowing. I was like, I've just heard that the cats keep the secrets of the universe. Is this true? And she's like, meow. And I was like, really? Is it true? And she's like, meow. And she kept talking to me. And she's not the one who just always answers when I talk to her. Sometimes she might a little bit, but not. It was just a bit weird. Bit of a weird coincidence.
Yeah, my cats, they meow at me, I meow back. And yes, I know they're going to use this as a clip to make a joke, just like the fairy one. But hey, who cares?
It is cat racism, you're right there. The cats actually talk about this on the, because I've seen enough of this woman. She's like,
right, they try to
and she turns
say
around
that they're
to one
evil.
of the cats and she's like, is that a ginger cat thing? Because I've had loads of conversations with ginger cats that are like this. And the cat says to her, why should my colour of my body have anything to do with it?
Yeah.
She was just like,
it's just
they all know because they're part of this greater spirit, whatever it is, potentially. Do you know what I mean? This is how the legend goes. And so she's like, so the cat is saying, but you've been told by this colour cat and all these different colour cats. They already know that she's been told what she's been told, and by other
You know
cats, and they'll
what's
reference back other stuff, and it's really interesting.
CP, I have a clip and it ties in with like what David Icke says about the archons, right?
Mm.
And according to what this guy says, a lot of people think he's crazy. His name is Morg. They think he's like anti-religion or anti-spirituality,
Never
but
heard
he
of him.
says I'll cut the clip and I'll get it and we'll
Morg
do
from
this on the next
up.
one. So what's weird, he says that there is some kind of divine entity that is the most powerful, called the One, that's above everything. And then there's like these other evil spirits that created our universe and our earth, that and then the God that we have in the Bible, and then the archons are above that. And it's weird. It's layers to it.
Mm.
But it's like we're just like, a lot of people call this the prison planet, because we're supposed to be divine eternal beings, and so they wanted to keep us from what we really are, these other creatures, right? Like to not get back to our divinity, to be
I need to ask
these
the cat.
eternal like lights, right? Eternal lights in the universe,
I
like,
need to ask
so
the cat.
it was always to make us, I don't know, just be feeling small here. That's why everything from
That's
our
interesting,
childhood,
because what the cats say of this lady is that this
yeah.
here is a playground, and it's designed, and we all it goes in with all that other stuff of, like, you know, choosing your parents, choosing your life, and it means that we've got no free will, really. It also means that we've lived this life potentially a million times.
Yeah, we're living it over and over until we
The
can
same
break out
life,
of it.
the same
Yeah,
thing, exactly the same thing, or different ones, and
different ones. Yes.
this earth has been remade a million times, and it's just a playground, and we come down here,
Yeah,
but you're
we're
supposed to
just
not, you know, you're not supposed to get deja vu, you're not really supposed to do the veil pushing, because that's not why we've come down here. We've come down here to eat like salt and vinegar crisps and have like hard shit to rub shit off up against, you know what I mean? We've come down here for that. That's what it's like, that's what it says. And it goes in with a lot of other stuff that I've learned over the time, but it's not exactly, but then it fits in with that a bit as well, because if that was co-opted at some level, you know, like the Hollow Suite gets hacked or something, could be something like
yeah.
that.
There's supposed to be layers to it of what happened, and like a lot of it makes sense because David Icke says it. This guy that Morg, people think he's nuts. Of course, anyone that thinks outside the box are like, these fuckers are nuts, right? But what did they teach us since we were little? It was the school system brainwashing us, the church system, society, government. There was
We're
no
in
free thinking.
2026, conspiracy theories aren't even a thing anymore, it's just the news.
Right. But what was our free thinking? It was our art, our poetry, our song, our spirit, our magic. That's what was that was the freedom. And that's what it still is. And so people, I'd say I don't want to be boxed into what society says. I grew up in that, and I understand some people just want to conform. They're like, oh yeah, that's what society says. That's what I was
I like
taught.
exploring all different
Yeah,
things.
That's what they brainwashed me to think.
done
You
the
know?
prison planet thing that not too long ago.
Oh
Prison
yeah.
Planet.
The Y Files. Yeah. I was like,
Oh yeah.
Prison Planet. That sounds familiar. I'm like, I think I just fucking saw something about that on the Y Files.
Didn't David Icke do
Yeah.
a book called Prison Planet?
That's what he was talking about, and I think
it goes in with the Mayan shit as well, doesn't it? Because it's like that stuff about being in I can't remember it so much now, but it was around 2012 and all that shit. But
Hello, Hans.
like if you have a kid or something, you're not going to ascend. You'll go round again, and that's part of the prison. That's what they took from some of these hieroglyphs and things like that. I can't remember all about it, but it's like we're all chained to this cycle. That's what maybe it's just the belief of some people. Maybe they just got a hint of what it was all about, you know, and they just thought it was that.
Yeah, it's crazy, but people
Morg.
can't.
It's a guy called Morg, like a Morg.
He's on like Facebook. He's all over. But what he's saying now aligns with the David Icke theory of like that it's all just been. It's hard to grasp because like this higher God that's above everything, and there was lower gods that put us in this prison, and those the lower God.
I don't think. I think there is like something, but it's like we're all part of it. It's the fractal. We're all if like a big body.
Yeah,
And we're
you're
just like
part
the
of it. You're
gear or
you're part of it.
the
But
arm
yeah,
or
you're part of
something.
it. However, they want us just to think that we can't break out of that. You can't be like this divine thing that's like above everything.
Maybe that's
So,
true. Maybe they
yeah.
are. Maybe that is the thing. Like I say,
It's
the
always
Apollo
it's all
suite has
because
been
society
activated
always
for people.
wants to make us feel small from our
Or it
teachers
could
or
just
church.
be like a challenge within this game that we're in.
Yeah, it's always to make you feel small, live in fear.
It's like
think you
creepers, isn't it? They put creepers in
So you
Minecraft.
can-
You could just stand there building your house all day, but they put creepers and shit into it to keep it interesting. It could just be that.
You don't level
Yeah.
up. You don't become
They do
enlightened.
piss me off, though. You up?
I said it's because they, like Drunk Wizard was saying, it's they push us down so we don't become enlightened.
Very much
Yeah.
so. But that's the challenge, isn't it? That's what keeps it interesting. Like you were saying yesterday, it'd be boring if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why there's
Coming
the
down,
whole
if
thing.
we want to just be spiritual, then we may as well stay over there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what there's the whole spiritual theory of the ascended masters that do ascend above everything and get to that level.
Come on up.
whether-
Is Ronsonate allowed up?
Yeah, Ronsonator, how can I send you the link? I don't have it on my social. I don't have him on my social media.
It's a StreamYard link. You can just copy and paste it into the chat.
I guess so. Let's just get Albo on. Yeah, we might as well get Albo on it. Albo, join the chat.
Is Alba here?
Well, no, I don't see him, but he says he wants to join, and so that we might as well let him.
I don't know if he might be over at MML Gamers if he's on and Lewis is over there.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Albo actually showed interest in the first spooky stream. He was posting about his experiences with the supernatural and talking about it. So yeah, it was good.
I mean, the whole fucking row your boat gently down the stream, it really fucking hit home because it's like, I don't know if did I say this last time I was here, but it was in Minecraft. I saw it in Minecraft, and it was like when I was with Lima, and we were like, we'd made it's like a channel, like a stream, like a channel, and it went from one place to another place. We'd like cut through, and we were like, oh, now we've got this place, we can make all these things, and they all go along it, and we can make all these little incidents and little moments. And as we're going on the boat, the direction of the boat is what's going to make it into a journey. And then I was like, oh my fucking god, that's what it is. It's just where, and then it was like row your boat gently down the stream, life is but a dream. It is, and it's the linear fucking aspect or if it's fake or whatever, but it's the illusion or otherwise. It's the linear aspect of the time which gives us the journey, and that's why we have to be here, and that's why we have to not know, because otherwise the journey is like that whole thing. It's like that, because in Minecraft you could do anything, anywhere, but it's like to make it good. You have to have direction. You know what I mean? If I'm making something, I'm like, oh, if I go from here to here, how's that going to look? And make it look cool, the whole journey. And so it's like, once you've got the framework, you can put the fucking parade going, and it goes from one thing to another. You have the moments and all that stuff. Without that, you do get the moments, I suppose, but I can't judge it because you're still in time, aren't you? But you're not, because if you're just timeless and you're not really getting moments that much. I think you still get little moments. I don't know, because you need the framework.
You do get the magical moments. I believe in the whole thing. You could bend reality to your will, but I've been careful with that lately because I kind of been doing that, and it's gone weird, and then it drained my energy. But only in certain aspects, just to try to, I don't know. It's strange, like to try to call certain things into my life, right? Like, because everything's happening simultaneously. We have the alternate realities, past, present, and future happening. It's about like the magic is really just bringing it here. It's just really manifesting what you want.
Yeah, and that's like the Mandela effect, because it's like, I think that it's most likely that we're just going. There's nothing new about jumping into a different timeline. That is completely normal. We live in that. That's how we live, I think. It's just like, it's so minuscule that it doesn't matter. It's just that we just occupy like this space, and it's just like you go in, a bit like Rick and Morty, just like in and out. And there might just be a local group or something. You just go with, it's just like, you know, might not be just honed in on this one timeline so much. And so we just got this, like, I don't know, like levels of differentiation, and it's like the Mandela effect or whatever the fucking shit that they've been doing is kind of just pushing that a little bit so you notice it.
Yeah, it's
You know
all
what I
the
mean? It's
things
just
what
pushing
they
us
were.
outside of the normal group that would be in or whatever. A bit.
It
Just moving
is.
it.
Yeah, I
Like a
think you're
leaf on
right.
the top of a bloody lake or something, a bit of wind blowing it, you know, it's just instead of just sitting on that section of the lake which has got all those dots of water underneath it, it's not just one looking droplet of water, there's whatever covers the underneath of that leaf, isn't there? And then if the wind blows on it, it just moves a little bit, or the ripples will move it, or whatever. It's something like that,
Right,
probably.
it's the ripples in the water. It's like the sands
Yeah,
of time. It's all these things.
something like
We
that.
were. It's weird though, but we really do affect things, and people don't realize their own power. And that's what I was telling people.
That's what you were saying earlier.
You're
Yeah.
actually affecting things, and people think they're not. And I'm
Brain is
like, yeah,
your energy. That's what it runs off of. Electricity.
right. And it's like focus, meditation. That's why Mr. Miyagi told Daniel in the movie, "Focus, Daniel-san." And that's all these things.
Yeah.
You're wondering why they tell you to have your balance, your focus, to meditate. All martial arts all have the meditation. Magic
You
has
need to do it more
meditation.
as you get older as well. Because if you
Yeah, I meditate every night. You know, I do clear my mind of all the bullshit, and I focus on whatever it is, my soul or whatever I want or what it is, right? You gotta like have that time for yourself, and you're just controlling, I mean, connecting to your own spirit. And therefore, because I think we have spirit within us, that's the thing. Um, it's just us, right? Your energy is very powerful by itself. It's like,
yeah, everyone is, yeah. It's just how much
everyone is,
how
right?
much you let it be, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, that's
How
where your
life gets
creativity
split.
comes in, your poetry, your songs, your imagination, all that
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
it comes out in
it
all
all
sorts of
comes.
weird ways, and that's the thing because of the situation that we're in. I don't know how sort of that changes within, you know, how society differs in time because the scale is small, really. The secret.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
most people in society think the stuff I talk about is insane. They're just like, yeah, this guy's crazy. I am crazy.
I haven't really done. I look at The Secret a bit, but I don't really like subscribe to any specific thing. It's more like just what's it? Just being in tune. I don't even know how it is. It's just being aware and just being aware of it, and it's like being aware of what is the environment and what is the eternal shit, and trying to work out what's the difference. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's what fucking Tommy Tallarico did, weren't it? That was the thing with the vision boards. Am I right? Am I right about that? That's the vision board thing, right?
Yeah, vision boards. I don't really do that. I just see stuff in my mind, and I do it in my head. Yeah, but like, it's weird. It doesn't always go exactly the way you want. You could say I want this or that, and you kind of want it to go a certain way, and then who knows? There's a lot of chaos that can happen. Things could happen, other things could happen in between, right? It's like not 100% foolproof, but like, yeah, like that you're an all-powerful magician, right? Like, I guess, you know, it's like, but
Sorry, I missed quite a bit of that because I had to dish out some sausages.
oh yeah, we're just saying not everything goes 100% our way when we try bend reality to our will, because other things could happen. Yeah, you could, and then you could bend it a certain way, and then it could go crazy. Like, yeah, so like I'm in my own life, I'm trying to be I'm trying to be careful with it because when I was doing it, it was like really draining. It was really draining my soul energy to where I was feeling drained. I was like, yeah, I better not go too crazy. And it was like, because I guess one of my friends made me piss me off, and I'm like, okay, I'll show you. And not that I did anything against them, but I was just gonna like, I'm gonna show you that I can do what I'm doing, and against you, you know, in competition, right? And so I was, but now I feel like, yeah, it got a little crazy, but then I stopped. But I just try to find my inner peace. But yeah, sometimes you could just say, yeah, I'm gonna make this happen or that, you know. it all it goes deep though. Like yeah, everything goes deep.
Mm.
But yeah,
Sorry,
like
I'm just eating a sausage and thinking about what you're saying there. That's interesting.
yes, it's breakfast time. Okay, so I'll just talk. Yeah, so like guys, yeah, the law of attraction, manifestation. I believe that really works, but you got to focus. It's like your mind, body, and spirit have to be in tune. Like as far as the way I do it, I've done this for years. It changed my life from where I was before to like now. It's like way better. But people can always say, "Oh, well, you had certain people helping you, or this was
I
there
think
for
it's
you."
a vibrational
It is a
level
lot
or
of different
something.
factors, like all together. But yeah,
If I get into a cycle, like I'll get into like a positive, like some sort of cycle like that, then it can get really interesting. But then I'll let it drop off, and then just go back into normal world or whatever for a bit, and then it's like some right weird shit. When I was reading a load of Richard Bach, who does a load of stuff like that. Have you read any of his stuff? The Jonathan Livingston Seagull guy, and he did loads of other stuff. Oh no, he's really good. Richard Bach. He does loads of stuff like that, but it's like he does it in like a novel form. There's one called. Damn, there's a couple of them. I'll see if I can find them, and I'll comment on the bottom of this stream with him. But he does about cloud busting and stuff like that, and that fucking I did some of that shit, and it was crazy what happened. It was absolutely crazy. Like, so the cloud busting was working, which was weird enough, and I was like, oh, this is just my mind. But then, while I was at the height of it all and doing all this shit, one day I was sat just in a normal house on a terrace street in a normal town in north of England, and there was a fully black helicopter, like 2 doors down, right? Hovering in a way that I have never seen a helicopter hover, lower than I've ever seen a helicopter be. But it was like almost like it was looking in the window of the house. It was the most bizarre. It was higher up than that, obviously, but it was just like there's nothing really screwy going on that road at that time. It was not that dodgy an area. There wasn't anyone with no massive like drug things going on or anything. I've never seen that helicopter before in our skies around here, or since. And it was just like one of them things where you're looking at and you're like, can't believe what you're seeing. Just can't believe it.
that is so crazy. I actually had a black helicopter lower itself right above me while I was walking down the street. And this was when I was this was back in like the mid 2000s when I was looking up a lot of conspiracy theory stuff.
It was about
of course, back then I didn't know you're not supposed to use Google to
2008,
search.
2009 for me. And I had a bit of time in the summer.
around the same time for me. Yeah,
I've been
and you're not
focusing my attentions and stuff, and this just happened, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I didn't know if it was connected or anything, but it was the weirdest fucking thing. Because like, when do you ever have time to just sit and really focus on cloud busting or something? But that summer, it was one of those summers, and it was after someone had died again. And so I was really trying to connect with, and I was going to the spiritualist church as well, but not like believing in it, but it was like for the interest factor.
I will be right back.
Yeah, and it was just that just got right into it. No, that's right. Thinking and believing isn't enough.
I know. Right. I know who that is.
Who? What is?
Ron Zanator.
Who is it?
We was just talking about him earlier.
Who? Buttocks? Is it Buttocks?
Nope. Let me make sure.
It's an old account. I've seen him around for a while.
Excuse me. Ron Jones. 2010.
What are you on about?
GMC. See how he's trying to fit in with everybody?
What?
And he's trying to fit in with everybody. And then he goes like, oh boy, we're going down the rabbit hole. No one is responding to me anyways. Peace.
Oh, I think just Faf is just chilling, man. I mean, he's a chill dude. He likes to chill.
I've no idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's GMC.
No, that's not GMC.
You don't think so?
I didn't know. So right, so Ron Tonator, if you're not aware, but I can't see the chat. Unfortunately, I can't see the chat when I'm on here because I'm on my phone, and I can't go on my computer because the kids are open there on the computer. So I've only got another half an hour anyway. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't see the chat, and it's so shit when you can't respond. It really is, but I don't know how to do it.
Whoa, I put the link to join if they want to join the
Yeah,
voice
that's
chat,
it.
but I'm sorry.
But I'm shit at that. Like on Red Bulls, he managed to work it so he can get the chat up the side. So I need to work on that one. Like Pafford's got it as well, but he's got it on just the StreamYard as well. So there is a way of doing it.
Yeah, Faf he's a chill dude. He likes to chill. So like, yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, when he wants to, yeah, I mean, I don't know what people are getting mad about that.
No,
but
that
anyway.
guy's that Ron Tonator has been around for donkeys, well before GMC.
Okay.
So do you think ban or?
He's got the same MO as GMC, where it's like, look at me, look at me, look at me, and then all of a sudden, when nobody's looking at him, he goes to that hurt victim. Oh well, fucking, I'm not with you anymore because nobody's paying attention to me anymore. That's the same thing GMC done. Exact same thing GMC done.
Oh, I remember the GMC stuff. All right, well, what were we talking about, the manifestation thing? Oh yeah, it works, but you got to be careful with it. I mean, and magic works too. You got to be careful with it. It just, as far as with me, when I was manifesting stuff lately, stuff was going my way in certain things, but then it was draining my soul, my energy. So it does drain you because you're using your own power to do it. You're not calling like an outside force to do it for you. So yeah, it goes like, oh, I need to chill on this. Yeah, it goes, it's complicated. It's a complicated thing with like everything that goes into it. A lot of people just say it's a lot of bullshit. Like they'll just think, oh, that's just you got lucky. That's what they'll say. You're just getting lucky. It just happens to be going your way. But no, I kind of saw it in my mind and been, like you say, reality to my will or energy to my will, whatever you want to call it, and then went a certain way. But yeah, it's
sorry, I'm on breakfast duty. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep talking. We will keep. But yeah, it's like it's weird. Most people won't believe anything spiritual or magical. They'll just think, yeah, it's just by chance.
Unless it's happened to them. If it's happened to them, then they'll fucking believe shit.
Right. Either something happened to them or they did something and it went their way and it worked. They'll be like, oh shit.
Bro, Ronzonator, if you want to talk shit, there's the fucking link. Pull up, bitch. God
Dude,
damn,
what's the problem?
man. Who the fuck got in your panties and fucking got in a bunch, bro?
Can I have a look? Because I don't know what's going on. But honestly, that Ronzonator guy is not a problem. He never was a problem.
Well, he is now. The motherfucker just won't shut up.
What?
Guy, he's talking shit. Oh, this dude ain't fucking said nothing the whole goddamn stream. I'm listening to what the fuck's going on, bitch. I don't fucking have a goddamn rudeness problem.
I'm gonna booger off now at this point. This is like, I'm not down for this.
You don't even know what's
I don't. That's why I'm gonna go and have a look. See, I'm gonna go. All right, good. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll be here. I mean,
dude, look at this dude, man.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just
little fucking punk ass bitch. Pull up if you want to hurt somebody's feelings. Come on. There's the link. Pull up or shut up, boy. Damn, you want to talk shit about somebody, man? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we will continue this, guys. I think we're still gonna stay on. We will have CP back on the stream.
I'm trying to.
No, CP, you can come back. I know that you're busy with breakfast, but come back. We'll stay on for a bit. I still got more drinks. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know why people. Hans was here. Yeah, Hans was here. He was there last night on FAFs. It got a little fucking nuts. We had some fun. Oh gosh, we had some fun. And they're always gonna blame me for being the one that gets crazy. But I know that's what people wanted. They wanted the entertainment. They want to see can Drunk Wizard actually go? Oh yeah, that's fine. CP, don't worry. Yeah, like it's that's fine. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But guys, everyone have a good night. Everyone have a good night. We'll get everyone back on. Oh yeah, you're not getting on. Yeah, Dumb Spastic's not getting on. How do we block this guy? Oh yeah, banned from the studio. Yeah, Dumb Spastic was trying to join, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, we'll get Faf back on. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, no. Faf just chills, guys. Like, don't get mad at Fafford. He likes to chill. I don't know why people were getting mad at him. Yeah, come back. Let's just reunite. We'll be back, guys. Dumb Spastic was trying to get on, but he's not part of the stream. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of chilling. I have no idea, guys. But yeah, but Dumb Spastic's not getting on here. He tried to get back on, but I mean, he tried to get on, but Dumb Spastic was just trying to get on. Well, he's never been on here. Yeah, I mean, you know, well, Faf was just chilling. I don't think anyone should have called out Faf for just chilling. Like, he's just chilling, man. Like, if he's just relaxing, no one should call him out for that. That's what I'm saying. He's just kicking back, chilling. That's what it is. He's just chilling. No one should call him out. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's like he's chilling. So do not call him out. It's not. I don't call people out if they gotta leave or if they need or if they're chilling. If someone's chilling, they're chilling. That's what it is. Leave people alone. He was only chilling. Yeah, it's just not that. Judge, you're not mad. No, we're just chilling. I mean, we'll come back. We'll come back in a few minutes, and we'll be back right back. This is a Drunk Wizard stream. We're just having fun, guys. But yeah, if any one of us goes quiet, just we're just chilling, or if we're not. Yeah, we're not gonna. And sometimes I have to leave for a minute or two, or whatever it is. Like we're just chilling, man. That's all it is. Um, yeah, I mean, like why is Dumb Spastic trying to join still? He's here with his stupid French fries. Stupid little French fries and his stupid crap. All right, well, we'll get Faf and CP back on, guys. Yeah, if anyone everyone does. Don't call, yeah, don't call people up for chilling. Oh, CP is back. Let's see if we get Fafford back. Ben Spastic, you're not joining, but Fafford. Let me send him the link again.
Hello. I just needed to see what the hell was going on because I could tell that Faf was getting upset and stuff, and
Yeah, he
I needed to see what it was.
He was kind of calling him out.
But no, nice to meet you, Ronsonator. I think I remember you from like ages ago. I remember him from the fucking Amico days. I think really long time ago. But yeah, like hello. So the thing is that this place is like people come to wind each other up. Like that's what happens. So, and Faf does know that. I just think that maybe he's feeling a bit overwhelmed today because he's had some other shit go off. So sometimes it's just one of them where this ain't the place. This is not the place to be when you're having a bit of a mare in general or whatever. So I think that's probably what it is potentially. But yes.
Yeah, but Faf, come back on. We want you back on.
Yeah, come on. It's fine. Honestly, it's
Ben Spastic, you were not.
People are going to wind you up. There are some people who wind up who are boring, like Ben Spastic, and he's not coming on because he's dead weight.
Yeah, he's not coming on. He's been trying to get on this channel for a long time.
Hide your goon in another bush, mate.
Yeah, he's not getting on. Yeah, he's not coming on here. Other people let him on.
Doing the rounds tonight. Yeah, man. Anyway, what were we discussing? I can't see the bloody chat. I don't know how to do it. Let's have a look and see if I can. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. I think
I can see the chat and I can do it.
I think as long as you're on a computer, it doesn't like kick you out. If you're on a mobile, then it will. But on a computer,
you don't have to leave Ronsonator, but you can if you want. It's up to you. It's not. It's not my stream. I can't. I'm not fucking. It's Drunk Wizard.
Yeah, we want Faf to come back on. I don't know. Yeah, we want Faf to come back. I don't know if I can get him back. I mean, we're trying to get him back tonight. But yeah, we were talking about manifestation and magic and all kinds of stuff. So I banned Ben Spastic and he's back. How does he come back to the studio? Well, so he has multiple accounts? I don't know how he does that. That's weird. Well, we're trying to get Faf back, guys. So we'll probably get him back in a few minutes. Either way, we're just talking about magic, manifestation, the power of manifestation, and yeah, I don't fully know, but like, yeah. Chutters, what's up? So Chutters, you say I made one of your latest videos. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of funny. This calls for a drink. I need another drink anyways. What time is it right now? Oh, it's not even that late. Well, I never sleep, so who cares about the time? Let's try to get Fafford back on. I don't know if I can get him back on, but yeah, I mean, yeah, guys, sometimes one of us might be a little silent or we won't be. I don't. Ben Spastic, he's not. I don't want to let him on because I'm gonna go off on him. This is the chill stream. We're having the magic stream, the spooky stream. But if you guys want that kind of action, Drunk Wizard stream. I mean, Drunk Wizard Unhinged and Uncensored coming soon. That's the show where anything goes. People can go on there. I'm gonna go off on some motherfuckers, and people can go off on me. Let off a little steam. You're having a bad day after work. You just want to curse somebody out. That's where we do it. You want to have a showdown with someone, in the streaming community. That's the place to go. If it gets shut down, it gets shut down. That's the difference. I might let his dumb ass get on that one, and he'll get annihilated. That would be the difference. Yeah, no, I am starting a crazy stream called the
No. But does anyone want a tarot reading potentially? Before I bugger off, I've got a quick one.
I would like one, or let's ask someone from the audience.
Yeah. I'll just do a 3-carder.
Oh no, Ron, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Ben Spastic. This is dumbass. I'm not trying to let on the thing. Oh guys, like Ron, I was like talking about
one should it? All right, cool. I'm going to get them. I'll be 2 seconds. Let me go back to here, and I can come back in. That's right. Good. I've not been able to work out how to do it. I always forget. Right, I'll be back in a sec.
So Chutters wants one. Okay, let's go. This is fun. Yeah, let's go. Let's all get high. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm drunk as fuck right now. We're just chilling. This is gonna be good. Chudder's getting a tarot card reading live. Let's see what happens with this.
So do you read nose? I'm washing my hands before I do it.
Oh yeah, Deed Reed was in here earlier. Oh, Hans wants one too. Wow, they all want to. Everyone wants to know their future. So, thinking about the future, what is really our future? I don't know. Like, is our future pre-written in the stars? A lot of people think astrology, or we were just born a certain time that was our future. I believe a lot of stuff affects our future, but you can still bend things to your will, a certain way. Maybe you were the master of your destiny this whole time, but you just didn't know it, right? I don't know. It sounds crazy, right? But this is the kind of crazy stuff we talk about on the spooky stream. You're the master of your own destiny. What do the cards say about the future of Chutters? Chutters, your future would be very interesting.
I don't know how it works with the master of your own destiny shit, right? Because I've always been down for that. But with the cat thing, they're saying everything's written. There's no free will. It's just an illusion. It's all because it's all a big playground and it's just for show. But actually, it's all written, so you can make small decisions which don't affect anything that's going to change big parts of your life or something. I don't know.
It's strange. I think you can affect the energy and you can make decisions, and then that'll like make your destiny different. Yes, and it's strange. So it's complicated with me. I would have to do a whole stream about that. Making your own. Right, that would be a whole stream just for that.
That's a cool thing to do for the spooky stream, though, isn't it?
I do believe you can, because that's what magic is. It's bending reality to your will, bending things to your will. That's all it really is, right? Whether
or being like in tune with energies that are already flowing. I think that's how I see it. It's different. Right. I see it different. I do see it different.
Well, you're already in tune, but then now you can shape it how you want.
The way I do it is like you see where the thing is almost in your mind. You can see it. And so if something's teetering over the edge, if some fucker has pushed it with the natural order so much that they're just teetering over the edge, and you know that all it takes is for you just to do a little quick as you walk past, that is the one. It's Occam's razor, and it's like I'm just helping it. I'm just helping it along. It's something that already wants to happen. And that's the easiest way for me. The least effort. I'm just helping the natural order. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's things that just want to happen or we're going to happen.
Yeah, and that's all I do. That shit, and that's all I do.
You kind of nudge it. But like certain things with me, that when things go my way, people online, they say, oh, you made a pact with the devil. You sold your soul. You're evil. I'm like, no. Because it was just me, unless I am the devil. It's
for me, it's just ridiculous. Don't push uphill, never push uphill ever. In my opinion, that's just me.
Yeah, I always tell people like I made a pact, I sold my soul. It's all so if things go good for you in your life, you had to sold your soul. Things are bad for you, you're blessed. That's how I kind of see it with people out here. Like, oh yeah, if your life is shit, you're blessed. Things are going good, you must be with the devil. It's like, it's so close-minded. Which, I've never talked to the devil. I don't know if he exists. I know there must be an evil energy that exists in the universe, but I don't think
that's what Carl said. Yeah, exactly. The doomsday cult making a point with the pact with the devil. I live in North England. Well, I live in Sheffield. They fucking doxed me. So yeah, I live in Sheffield, which is a good city actually, but not a good city when there's a war coming, because we make all the bombs. And if you look in the past, I got completely blitzed last time, so I'm looking to sort of find a little hidey hole I've got 4 years, but yeah, if anything kicks off, I'm fucked basically. I'm in the blast zone. That's where I live.
That's not. Oh wow, that's not good.
But it's also a really cool fucking city as well.
Let's hope that things can just cool down and nothing happens. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't. Yeah. Oh wow, that's another thing. Yeah.
Well, whatever. If it is just a playground, it is just a playground, isn't it? Like, and the cats say that this is the obsession of the week. Well, not the obsession, but the focus of the week for me, but my interest of the week, I should say. The cats say that people don't care about how, they turn up and how they're going to die and shit like that, because it is like a computer game, sort of video game to them on the other side. And it's like, oh, I'll do that. I'll try that. I'll be that character. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, interesting. Yes, Reds, exactly. I am in a badass zone, yes. Thank you very much, yes. What records as well?
Right, it's like you're just going to come back, you're going to respawn energy. Energy's never really destroyed.
In the first place, apparently. It'd be nice, wouldn't it, if it's true? That's why I'm like looking at it, because I'm like, oh, this is really nice. I'd love this to be true. It'd be great. It's a great thing. It's so good. I just can't share the screens. We'll have to do it another day when I've got access to the computer and I can share it. But she's right, though. She's called Laurie Cowan. I'll put the link at some point when I'm not doing this. But Chudders, do you want me to do like a specific 3 questions, or do you want me to just do past, present, and future?
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's go. tarot card
Yeah, sometimes
reading.
you have to just like click into the accent, don't you? Like that thing. There's all different ones. Like for the Irish one, it's tree, turdy, tree, and a turd, and then you can speak Irish, can't you?
Is that Sierra error?
Yeah, tree, turdy, tree, and a turd. And there's other ones, but I don't want to get done for controversial things. Whoa! Oh shit! Chudders, we've got them falling out. Do you want the fallen out cards? Well, I'll just read you the fallen out cards we've got.
He said I made a pact with the devil.
Seven of Chalices and the Empress fell out there.
Yeah, anything good happens in your life, or it's going your way, you made a pact with the
All right,
devil.
whatever one. I'll do past, present, future.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be good. Oh, yeah. So he says whatever you want. Yeah.
Ooh.
Now I can understand the.
They're like popping out at me, mate. They're literally popping out at me. And then this one for the future. Oh, there's two there. Okay. So there's two on the middle pack. Oh, hang on. They have fallen out, so I'll just do it again on them.
I can't
Maybe I
wait.
should use these three that came out, actually. Maybe I should use these three because these three just fell out. So maybe I should just do that. Oh. You've got swords, wands, and chalices. You've got the ace of chalices for your future. You've got, for your past, is the seven of swords, which is, I think, being like a chameleon. I think I have to check the book. I'm a humble person, and I check the book. Also, I suppose I don't have the confidence, but I should have the confidence in it. But I just like to check the book. I don't know. I still do like to check the book.
Travis is definitely a chameleon.
Yeah, chameleon. I'll show the photo as well on my community post. So you can have a look. But she's kind of like, she stood there. Well, it gives you a description actually in the book, so I can read it to you. The Fae brandishes a sharp sword. Her body is partly flesh, partly the stones of the wall behind her. Here we go. And as such, a perfect camouflage. She moves her head as searching for something. So the simple meaning from the book is use of any stratagem, dissimulation, or subterfuge to know how to transform disadvantages into advantages. Act with intelligence. The Seven of Swords is an invitation to use prudence and not to charge forwards with your head down. The road of principles and pride is not always the right one. At times we need to know how to hide, to conceal our intentions. This is so you, Chudders. And abilities. Our mind is capable of inventing new ways of dealing with problems, and what is obvious is not always right. When the choices seem limited, perhaps there is another road, better but hidden. That's the past.
Wow.
Oh, thank you very much, Ronsonator. It's an accent, isn't it? It's a bit of an accent. Yes, so what I would take from that is like, just stealth, in it, stealth mode. It's a stealth mode card, but it's also swords, so strategic, very strategic, and it's not always war with swords, but it's action, isn't it? It's if you're wanting action and you're wanting some sort of reward for that action, not reward, response, feedback from the universe for it. You're trying to action something and bring it into the material, potentially. It is very Tudors, isn't it? I can't wait for yours, Hans. Can't wait for yours. I've done yours
right,
before.
Hans' results are going to be preposterous.
They will indeed. This is not preposterous from Tudors. This is, Tudors and the old. He won't come up on panel. That's what that is. And then the five of wands, which honestly comes up all the time, that one. But I mean, there might be a reason for that because it fell out altogether. So it does come up all the time, though.
We want Chudders to come on panel one day and talk about his videos. That'd be cool.
It'll never happen. But we can put it on the vision board, can't we?
Well, can't he just use like a voice changer if he's paranoid? Just use like those voice changers.
That'd be hilarious.
Something.
Mr. Lizard style. We
Yeah,
should
no
do
one's
that.
gonna
That's
do no.
we should do voice changer tarot for people.
Yeah, Cheddars, no one's mad at you about your videos. They're funny. We like them.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah, like
So this one, yeah, I see this as a bit of a party, right? And it's interesting because it's like a party, but it's also seen as, on this, the simple meaning is struggle, training, friendly competition, physical ability, and exercise, which is the dojo. And that's why I've got a bit of a twisted view of it, which is the dojo is obviously this place with all people who are going to test you and pull you and do things. And you're going to test your strengths and your ability. I think testing your... I see this card as just this place. It always represents this place, possibly a particular stream even, where there's been competition. And in the picture, it's like they're all pulling. It's like a tug of war. And there's like a load of people, but they're like swinging off this thing. And there's like 5 of them. One of them sat up watching everyone else. And there's 4 of them all hanging off this one rope. It's just, it just reminds me of one of these streams, you know, it's just like these sorts of streams. So maybe
it is.
In friendly competition.
Right, a friendly competition, like when I decided to get in the ring and I thought I never would.
Maybe this is Chudder's thinking he might come up on the panel.
Yeah, Chudders, you want to join the panel? I mean...
Yes, I could make it a regular thing. I will do. I used to do it. Back in the day, I used to do it on a Sunday. I used to do it after the crunch. I used to do like half an hour after the crunch. I'd do tarot. But then I just stopped doing it. But I've not done this for ages. It's really nice to see my cards again. It's weird that these have all fallen out. This is such a common one for this place. There's a few that come out for this place, but this is one of them, and it really does symbolize quite a lot about it. Now, maybe your present is nothing to do with this, is something to do with your real life. You know what I mean? It could be, or a mix. But it says the symbols used. Here are the symbols of games and fun inherent in the suit of wands. So that says it all, really. I don't need to read the rest, but I can if you want. Even when we confront others, it is not necessary to fight nastily. To desire victory or to do everything possible in order to obtain it does not prevent us from being friends with our opponents and from seeing conflict as an occasion for reciprocal growth rather than a breach of trust. Chudders, mate, I'm feeling it in my heart.
Wow.
Oh my God. Furthermore, this card recalls the need to continually keep in shape and to never cease if we want to be ready and able when we really need to be. So yeah, watch your back because you never know when I'm coming, Chudders. I'm joking.
Ooh.
In a fun way.
Get ready, Chudders. No,
Once I start doing my art again, I will. We can do some fucking to-ing and fro-ing with the videos and shit. It'll be cool. Friendly competition.
He's already putting me in a video, so I think
that could be what it's about. You doing all the videos and putting Lewis in those videos and stuff. You know what I mean?
I need to get into the videos and the songs as well.
I'll be back in 1 sec.
Okay, I will keep it. We'll keep this the chat going. Yeah, Chudders. So if you ever want to join the panel, you can. Hans, we want to know who you are too. We're trying to find out. Well, we don't want to find out who you are, but you're an interesting character. Preposterous. Yeah, so this has been an interesting stream so far. We've talked about some crazy stuff from last night, stuff from tonight that happened, but we didn't get too deep into that. We went more into the spooky, the weird, the magical, the spiritual. Maybe a little into the evil. Well, we didn't talk about evil stuff tonight. We didn't really get into that. Tonight was not the doomsday call. Hans, you're awesome. I saw you last night in FAF stream.
Hello, guten Morgen.
Oh yeah, CP is back.
Hey, I'm sorry, I had to do drinks. I was on drinks machine. So the future out of this reading for you, Chudders, whatever it's. Let me shut that door because you can see them kids. Chattering, they're designing levels. Right, so the Ace of Chalices, which is a lovely one, and Chalices is the heart. So wands is like all your, like it says, games, fun, learning, that sort of shit. And then you've got action, swords, and then you've got hearts. So it's like hearts and aces. What's it? Hearts and spades, and spades is one. No, spades is swords. Hearts is hearts. Diamonds is ones, I think. Clubs. Which one's clubs now? No, clubs is ones. Clubs is ones, and diamonds is pentacles, obviously, because it's money. Diamonds is pentacles and material, and wands is clubs because club looks like a wand, isn't it? Like a club, like a wooden club. So yeah, it's weird shit how it's all connected.
Wow.
So chalices. Ace of chalices. Nourishment, fullness, purification, great emotions, feelings that are born and gush out. That is Chudda's videos, isn't it? That's what Chudda's videos are like.
Yes, they are.
I think this is gushing out, mate, in the Ace of Chalices. Oh shit, what is this going to be, this bachelor party thing? Oh god, I dread to think what the Ace of Chalices portends for the fucking...
This is just insane that I am now a character in this video. That's I never thought the day would happen. But hey, that's pretty cool. I had a feeling that was going to happen eventually. I was like, yeah,
yeah, you know you've made it. Yeah,
so I know I made it when I made one of his videos. Yeah,
you're going to get purified by Chuddas. Maybe you can purify everyone.
It's
the images: a child fae with large, gentle eyes is immersed up to her waist in a stone container. Still, crystal water envelops her while she raises a chalice in her hand, offering water to whoever has the desire to quench their thirst. That's interesting.
Wow.
Her eyes reflect the gold of the sun, as do her nails. So look. So I've got my phone plugged in now, the charger's going. Oh yeah, they are gold. She's stood in a cup. I didn't notice that. I just noticed that she was in the water. Well, she's in the chalice, but her hands are the chalice as well.
Wow.
Yeah, she's like holding up the water, and she's like for anyone to drink. So that's what's interesting about it, Chuddas. I don't know if this is about your videos or what, but if it is, then we've got one coming, a good one.
That whole description is very beautiful and poetic. It has like this poetic vibe to it. Yeah, I love it. I love poetry.
There's the advanced meaning, which is what I'll end it on, and then we'll do Hans as one.
Oh, Hans, yes, we need to do Hans because he's interesting.
Yeah. So the first natural act that occurs when one feels an emotion is to offer. In this manner, the Ace of Chalices is a gift. The feeling that surges, born from nothing and submerged by everything in its simplicity. Often in the older tarots, the Ace of Chalices was linked to the Holy Grail. With the Fae, the Ace of Chalices is a simple response to thirst. I am thirsty, well then drink. Nourish yourself, quench your thirst at the source, which is I. Ooh.
Ooh.
Who is the I and who is the source and who is the thirsty one?
This is getting good, Chudders. You have a lot of secrets in your magical life. He has a lot of secrets.
Okay.
We all have secrets, I think.
I'll take a photo, and I don't know if this is going to kick me off or something, but if it does, I'll come back. I don't think I'm all right. Take a photo of him.
Hans says, "Sweet Chudley." Nobody knows who Hans is. He's so mysterious.
I know who Hans is. He's Hans Ippish. He's a businessman, and a legit businessman.
Well, doesn't he write books? He told me he writes books. He was telling me
I don't know about
books.
that, but I know that he is a
no. He told me about his books
for the Bavarian government. Did he write books? He probably did.
Yeah, he told me about his books. Yes. That's why. That's probably why he uses preposterous and all the posts. It's like he's letting us know he's a writer. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, no, he told me about his books.
That's weird. Since I've gone and taken a photo of it on my camera, I can't go back now to the chat. So it isn't me being weird. Sometimes I can go back to the chat and sometimes I can't. It depends how I access the StreamYard link or something. But I don't know. I've just come off it to take a photo and now I can't go back on the chat. So I'll have to I'll have to just
Oh,
wing it.
well, I can also put the chat on the screen.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm not missing too much with the sweet chudley because we all know chudley's sweet. That is sweet, isn't it? That's a really lovely. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be sweet just because the cards are sweet. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's an offering of some gushing going on here with a strong emotion that comes from chudders, and then we've got some friendly competition and the past of stealth and looking around to get probably like being resourceful and getting all your clips. You know what I mean? And getting all your inspiration for these guys is possibly the stealth part of it, and then they're like, yeah, I'm just framing it in this place because that's the only way I know you in it, Chudders. Yeah, like, I remember yours, Hans. I remember yours. It was like the Emperor, and then there was another one. You had 3, and it was the Emperor, and it was something else, and then it was the one with the rainbow. It was a beautiful. It was a 2 of, possibly the 2 of Cups. I remember it. See, that's how long ago that was, and I still remember.
Wow.
There's certain ones that I still remember. It's weird because I've got such a shit memory in loads of different ways, but I'll remember certain people's, like, because I'm visual with my memory as well. So, and it's like you make that connection and like, whoa. Like there was one with Rabidood that I'll never forget. It was the most, his and Volp's and Hans's was actually a really beautiful one that stuck in my mind. But yeah, the 2 that I remember the most from doing before. I even remember the one that we did for Tommy Tallarico. Because I see the card come up again, and I'm like, I remember that one. That was a Tommy Tallarico card, and that was like, I think we did 1 carders for them, didn't we? Because I only did it once or twice that, where I did Amico people. It was because it was during that, or right at the end of it, or something, or during. It might have been during, and
wow. So this goes. There's a history with the tarot card readings here. This is beautiful. I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
I mean, Carl's already fallen out with me about tarot cards.
This is kind of like this is part of the lore then.
Oh yeah, this is definitely part. Oh god, yeah, we just haven't got to it. We need to do the lore stream definitely. Yeah. Ronsonator, you need to come for the lore stream, by the way.
This is this is a lore stream. I mean, we're kind of touching on the lore and the history a little bit, so this is good.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to know about the lore. I wonder if one day I'm going to be the lore.
There's a video.
Part of the lore. You always wonder.
Yeah, we'll get to you guys. We're all part of the lore. Yeah, that's it. We'll put it all in.
What's funny is
anything.
I think like 2 years I just feel like 2 years from now they'll be like, one day Drug Wizard snapped. He finally replied and went fucking crazy. Honestly. Yeah, it's just gonna be like, they're gonna be like, finally he went insane. Like, hey, I know that's what people wanted. They were pushing for that. So many people were pushing for that, and it's like, it's funny. But I'm not making it about me.
They're already there, mate. You know what I mean? It depends on how people look at it. We're all insane.
I was kind of there. They were just waiting for it. They were like, is he gonna get crazy? The lore is extensive. Wow, yeah.
The lore is extensive, and all you guys need to be here for it. So that we're up to.
Yeah, I want to learn about the lore.
That's all we've done, and I didn't even show Rick's channel, but I did a lot about it. And the next one's going to be Darius's, and then we're going to move on and get into then we're getting into the Amico. We haven't even we're nowhere near it, and then there's all of that to do. It's going to take us ages to do it, but it's going to be good.
So much history, but I want to
learn it all. There'll be a whole fucking episode on Cyrus fucking Martin. I'm telling you.
With a Swiss cheese brain.
As I said, that a card came out, and what is it? The Chariots. Maybe that's something that would bring a connection or build a bridge, even if we did that lore, because maybe people come over and be part. Because I'm going to open it up to everybody, apart from a few key people, obviously, who are not going to be invited at all. But anyone else, like even Cyrus and people like that, they want to come over. Not that they will, because they won't be allowed by their masters. But if they want to, they can come over and be part of the lore and talk about it, because they are part of the lore. And if they want to put their point of view across, they're more than welcome to. I'm not going to ambush them or anything. You can fucking make out that I'm a crazy bitch as much as you want, but I'm not. And, I'm all right, really, don't you? That's why you're so fucking scared of me, you weak-ass bastards. So,
yeah, exactly.
You're welcome to come over and I won't ambush you at all. So, anyway, saying that, my tarot cards don't mind me swearing while I'm holding them.
Oh, they love it. That just puts more magic. It just gives them more magic.
Yeah, just charging my fireball.
Yeah.
Right then, Hans. Let's see what your past, present, and future is. Oh, Does Hans want past, present, and future, or does he want?
Oh yeah, what do you want, Hans? Yeah, let us know. Okay, so right now he's saying lore. Let's see. Tell us what you want in the chat, Hans.
Or I'll just do. Oh, one's come out. Let's have a look what it is.
Wow.
That's what the cards are saying. He's having a think.
Oh no, he. Okay, this is the one he said right now.
Normal. All right, good.
And with that said, I will be right back in like a couple of minutes, but I'll be back. But yes, I'll be right back.
Okay, we've got. No, what the hell? That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay. So Hans, you've got also the Seven of Swords. You've also got the exact same thing: the subterfuge, stratagems, the chameleon card. Maybe we'll all have that. Maybe we've all got that because we get it on. We're coming from the internet and from this place where it's like it ain't real life, dog. So that's so mad, though, isn't it? I shuffled them for ages, mate. I fucking. This was the card. This was a Tommy Tallarico card with the Ten of Swords. So I read you the Tommy Tallarico card from ages ago when it all fucked up for him, and it was like, and it really was. And it was just before we were like, is the Amico coming out? It was right at the end. It was right at the end of it all, and it's this one, and it was breaking up, destruction, annihilation to end, to succumb, final strike. I remember that. That was the card, yeah. But yours is that seven of swords. So again, actions, an action. It's the stealth card, But it's not a bad one at all. This is not a bad one. Use of any. This is so you as well. The chameleon-like capacity of the phase, an invitation to adapt to what surrounds us without losing oneself. That's our Hans. That is our Hans. So there we go. I can't see the chat, but I can read the thing again for you if you want. Where it says, the Seven of Swords is an invitation to use prudence and not to charge forwards with your head down. The road of principles and pride is not always the right one. At times we need to know how to hide, to conceal our intentions and abilities. Our mind is capable of inventing new ways of dealing with problems, and what is obvious is not always right. When the choices seem limited, perhaps there is another road, better but hidden. That's you all over, mate. You taught me that. There's a few people around here who taught me that, but you're one of them. So yes, that's very cool. And in fact, you taught me that as well. You all did. That's one of the lessons I learned here, definitely.
Yes.
All right, number 2 that you've got in your present, you got a trump card. Got a bit of TDR going on here. We've got the Seer, which I think is possibly the Hierophant in the old one. I'm not sure, but it's the 2. Number 2, I believe, in the trump cards, which is right early in the journey. I think I don't know the story that well. I want to do it because I want to make our own tarot cards of the whole community and put it on Fafford's page if he's up for it on his shop.
Oh, that would be so cool.
I was learning the story because of that, yeah, at one bit.
I would love for there to be a Drunk Wizard card.
Yeah, there will be, yeah.
That would be so funny.
Yeah. I've not put you as a magician, though, necessarily.
No, it doesn't have to be a magician. I could even be like a jester or something like that, which I kind of am more of that.
Oh, maybe. I don't know who's... I think the actual first one, I think the Fool, I might actually make it into a mirror card. So, like, the face is like a mirror. So it's you're looking at it, you're the fucking fool. You know what I mean?
That would be cool. Oh, yeah. That would be actually really cool.
Like, even if you couldn't make it look like it, like, so it reflected your face, that'd be really cool. But even if you couldn't do that, you could just make it into a mirror. So it looked like a picture of a mirror, and then You know, you stick your own bit of mirror on it. Because the whole point of these tarot cards was so that on Fast Shop, it's not to sell them, it's so that they're just out there so you can look at each one and then take a photo, print screen of them, and then download them and like print them off yourself, and you've got your own tarot cards. It was never going to be like to sell, but it's just like we can all collaborate on it as well. People can put out their own ideas and
unless
suggestions.
someone wants to buy them, then I guess they can.
No. Because the thing about tarot is that they're better if you don't buy them. It's better if you don't buy them yourself. It's a gift. Better as a gift. It works.
It's better than the magic really works. Yes.
And it's nice to give it as a gift. And if everyone's been involved in the collaboration of it, who would get the money? You know what I mean?
That's true. I just want to do it for the love of the art and the project.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's so cool to
involve money in it at all. Like
right, and it's so cool to be part of it and be like, hey, I have a card in this deck. Like that's so magical. And be
yeah, but anyone can make their own deck, especially with AI now. But I'm thinking we can do it ourselves with our own art. You know, everyone gets to draw a picture and put their own thing in it. It'd be great. People can choose their own, or we can choose it for them. You know, we could do multiple. I wanted to do an Noriko one, and I wanted to do a Blue Tents one, and I wanted to do a general one. But I might just mix it all together.
I feel like I'm in the Blue Tent somehow. Like that's
I was thinking about the Blue Tents again recently. I need to. You are in the Blue Tents.
I am in the Blue Tent.
But honestly, though, because there's a bit with buttocks in the Blue Tents, and I was thinking about it the other day, and I've written it all. It's from season like whatever, but back in the day, so it's really old shit. But it's almost like the law stuff, but it's mythological. So I kind of want to do it at a bit of a timeline. But I'm back to the hell up. But I'm like, I was looking back on some of the stuff I'd written, and I was just like, I see it in a new light now after yesterday and stuff like that. And it was like, it resonates deeper and better. That's all. It's nothing bad. It's just funnier. It's all funnier.
Yesterday was kind of funny.
Yeah. And then I was just like, how do I incorporate that into that? And I'm like, I can't. And so it's interesting that you say, because I was trying to work out how to put you in it and some other stuff from yesterday into that. And I was like, I can't, because it's just too early in the timeline. I can't do it.
It's too early. And you weren't there for our first battle. That one was more.
No, brutal. I wasn't. No.
Yeah, I was a little nicer to him on this one. I don't know. I just don't want to make it seem like every time we are on the panel we have to fight, and that's what people expect. I want to do a panel with him where we could talk, because we've never done that, and so I feel like why they're our first panel. I guess because he called me out, and I'm like, I'm pulling up. Let's handle this.
Well, if he comes on, I can do him with tarot, but I ain't got that much time left. But I might have to do it next week if he does turn up.
Yeah, we could do it next week. Probably by next week he'll be cooled down. He won't be so upset.
We're going to the beach today, so I need to bugger off soon.
The beach. Oh yeah, it's magical. Yes.
And it's sunny as well, so it should be nice. Oh, it was sunny. It's going a bit dark.
Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day. Yeah. And then I have WrestleMania tomorrow as well. So it's going to be a good weekend.
That'll be interesting. So when I last did his reading, I believe there was at least 2 trump cards in his reading last time. And I don't know if it makes any difference really, because it's the way of the world and who knows. But there's 2 trump cards in this one as well. I can't remember what the 3rd card was last time. But yeah, there's 2 trump cards in this one, which there's always has some sort of bearing on it. And oh no, it's not a trump. It's the Queen of Swords. So it's not a trump. You've got 1 trump card. But she's the seer, and it means study, knowledge, learning, concentration, quest, gift of intelligence, wisdom, sensible judgment. The image, so you can imagine it. The seer sits on a staircase of stone suspended in the heavens. At her back, a simple door leads elsewhere. A simple glance cannot reveal what is to be found on the other side, nor guess it, unless the door is opened. On the door is a symbol of time is inscribed, as knowledge has no limits. The Fae holds a heavy book on which shines the glyph of infinity. Her hands interrogate the knowledge that is contained there, while her grave and severe face is turned towards knowledge. At her back, 2 stone dragons guard the threshold that separates ignorance from knowledge. That is the privet.
Wow.
Possibly.
That is a deep.
one of these comes to life and, like playing a game, twists its head to be able to read behind the seer. A veil covers the back of the Fae's neck, and whoever looks through this will recognize the difference between reality and illusion.
Ooh. Wow, that is a deep one.
Yeah.
Reality and illusion, they kind of intertwine, but
It ain't real life, dog. But yeah, the veil on the picture, it's like you look through it and it actually just looks exactly the same behind it as it does in front, which is weird. I think that's interesting that one of the dragons is trying to read over her shoulder.
wow.
Let's have a listen to the advanced meaning. The seer, or high priestess, that's what it is in the old one, is known in the older tarots by the name of Pepessa and signified faith. For the ancients, faith was to give oneself to God and therefore to reach an understanding of the revelations and the truth. The process of learning is always a threshold preceded by a stairway. The climb is hard and difficult, but the reward is great. The Fae of knowledge sees into the present as well as the past and the future, and dispenses the wisdom she knows, because only a strong heart understands how to carry the weight of knowledge. The dragon indicates that often the road towards knowledge is full of simplicity and curiosity. For many reasons, this card also indicates truth. At the top of the interminable stairway, the veil of illusion and of deceit disappears.
Wow.
The seer is a card closely connected to that of the wise one. That's the Hierophant, and that's why I got confused, I think. In other tarots, they appear as the high priestess and the Hierophant. She has, therefore, a strong female nature and at times is used to indicate the love that is born not from flesh but from respect and esteem. If one observes the timeless face of the seer, it does not look cold and hostile but almost sad, because things pass and she can do nothing to keep them. And yet her profound eyes do not look with ill feeling towards the dragon, who in his ingenuity draws closer to her book.
That is so deep and profound. These verses sound a bit like poetry. I love it.
Well, it's so that because you have to describe it with poetry, don't you? It has to layer up, because it's trying to evoke the emotion, so you can really connect with the card. So you don't have to read the book, but I always do read the book because that's just who I am. I'm like that. I've been doing this for years, and I still read the book because I've got my own interpretation of it, and then I look at the book, and it's like ooh as well. So I like to get the most out of it.
Wow.
But yeah, for me, it's the seer. So like she's the oracle really. But yeah, I probably wouldn't pick up on the dragon reading over the shoulder as much. Yeah, but like when you are, the way I see that one, it's like when you're focused on it, when it's the truth. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you've got dragons all around you, does it? It doesn't matter if they're looking over your shoulder, because it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, it's like reading the book, but also the gateway. Not that you're a gatekeeper at all, but opening the door to truth. Do you know what I mean? Opening it, seeing through the veil between deceit and reality. Like you are on that cusp, aren't you? You know what I mean? You've always been dancing on that cusp, but not fence riding, not at all. But always been like interest. Not holding on too tight, but very, very loyal. I don't even know how to explain it.
Hans just comes to say hello and say preposterous, and
yeah.
Sometimes it will be the only thing he says, and he leaves. Lately, he says a little more. He's kind of been opening up, but before it would just be preposterous. Goodbye. I just had to say that. I love it.
Yeah, see it all. There's a Yorkshire saying, if I can remember it, and it says, it's something like, hear all, see all, say nought. And if ever that does out for nought, allus do it for the sen. So basically it's saying, see all, hear all. It's like, eat all, drink all, pay nought. So eat all, drink all, pay nothing. Hear all, see all, say nought, which is hear all, see all, say nothing. And then if ever that does out for nought, allus do it for the sen, which is if you ever do anything for nothing, always do it for yourself. And that's like a Yorkshire proverb. like an old Yorkshire proverb, ancient, like.
I love it.
Eat all, drink all, pay now. Eat all, see all, say now. And if ever there is out for now, I'll do it for the same.
I love it. It's perfect. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like people do wait too long to say and do things, and like they're waiting for the right time. But now the time is now.
Yeah, it's just interesting stuff in it. It's like the dojo in it. So is it time is now? Maybe it's in the eye of the beholder. Sometimes it's better to just sit and watch, isn't it, for a minute?
Watch to see what's gonna happen. Like last night and tonight were unpredictable.
Yeah, I'm glad I stayed out of the fucking panel yesterday.
And it's all because of choices that people make. I made the choice to, react in a certain way because I knew I'd get a reaction, and I went into the dojo. I got into the ring yeah, again, but I have nothing against Buttocks. I just felt like it would be way better than me versus Ben Spastic, which would be boring. That's all I thought. That's it. And I have nothing against the guy. I think he's a good person deep inside.
Buttocks is lovely. He's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, Buttocks. Yeah, I don't think he's a bad person. I just think like we were just having fun, and I just think he got a little weird at the end, and that was a little weird.
Well, you want to watch out because in the future,
he's gonna want to get me.
In the future of Hans, is the Queen of Swords.
Ooh.
So you might. They're always interesting to me because, like, some people have it. So it's always representing a person. Some people have it, so it sometimes does. And I'm just like, however it falls for the person who's having the reading, I think it should be. But it can represent a person sometimes.
It can, yeah.
And it's the so it could be you. Do you know what I mean? You could be the agent of this, or it could be someone who's going through this, or it could, it could be, it's a person or it's a situation caused by a person or whatever, but it's sadness, responsibility, loss, and courageous spirit. So I've always had this one it's like the burner card for me. When I've gone through the burners, the old Queen of Swords comes up a lot, or has done in the past for me in the past, yeah. But this is your future. But this could be a person, just like a fiery person in your future who's, that's coming into your future. Could be someone who's a bit of a queen, you know what I mean? We don't know. We know a few queens, a few fiery queens around here, don't we?
Wow.
So the advanced meaning is true courage comes from knowing how to react to a situation. Whatever has happened, whatever has passed, the blame, the pain, we are always faced with a new beginning. It may be difficult and painful, but it offers hope and uses the strength that has matured. Courage means not repeating previous errors. It means to grow and not give up. Ooh. That's a good one for the future, isn't it?
Wow.
You need a bit of courage, but I think you are very courageous spirit. So yes, the personality of the card, I'll put that in because that's in there, and it's.
I've always thought Hans was an interesting character, especially when he told me about his books. Because I know we were chatting in the comments. He said, "I write books," and I said, "Where are your books?" He pointed me in the direction, and
has he written some books? I would like to read them. Are they all in German?
Yeah, Hans, link us to your books. Tell us about the books. Yeah, we like books.
This Fae has much sorrow and perhaps much remorse as well. However, she has grown and become wise. She does not cry because the time for crying is still far away. Only when everything is put right and she has done all that is possible to remedy pain will she then dedicate some time to herself. For now she has sworn to herself that she will never make a mistake again and that she will always choose the difficult road if that is the right road.
Wow.
Well, I hope that helps you, Hans.
Yeah, this is very profound. Very.
So yeah, that could be about anything. You know what I mean? It's up to you to take that, whether it's about this place or some of the question that you might have, or about you in your wider life. And 10:30. I need to bugger off.
All right, CP, have a great time at the beach, and this was
Well,
a very
Take
beautiful
some
and fun.
photos. And I want to say to Albert, if he does hear this, because he did on his video, he said about the Discord delusion. And I thought, I was like, he's got an invite. He's always got an invite to that Discord if he wants it.
Oh,
Always.
not just that. He said he wants to be on the show, and I told him he's always welcome. We just have to find out his hours and our time. Yeah, I always said anytime.
So I can invite who I fucking want, and he's
Yeah.
invited if he wants.
Yeah, and I told him we want him on the show. We've actually been trying to get him as a special guest. So we talked about it. He was happy. So yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. But I just wanted to know, and there's other people who, quite a few people from over there, if they wanted to. I know they're very Discord. What's the word? Against Discord, not against Discord, but they're not bothered about it. But like, there's a load of people from over there who are welcome to come over.
Well, yeah, some of them like they just don't have a Discord.
No,
that's
because
why.
they don't like it.
A lot of them are more like Twitter type of accounts, but
not everyone, not exactly.
Not everyone. Yeah.
Most people. Even the ones that would be invited are probably invited. But there's some who probably think that they could just waltz in and they ain't coming.
Well, yeah, that's another thing. Yes.
But I think Hans knows the woman about there.
Oh, here's Hans. He knows his future now.
Your future is bright, Amico. It's an Amico future for you.
The Amico lives on. It will never end. And then he says the famous.
Yes, preposterous. It was all preposterous. Hopefully it was of some use to you. But yeah, some interesting ones there, I thought. I'm sorry to colour it with my own viewpoint and stuff. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having the reading.
Hans, you're awesome. Thank you for
colour it with my own judgments and my own filters, obviously, but I suppose that's the entertainment factor.
Yeah.
I'll tell you more about myself than about you with this stuff.
Yes, and Hans, and thank you for being there for the insanity last night between me and King of All Buttocks. That was like it's funny. It's fun how you could be there for the insanity and be here for the magic. We can do both. Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh man.
We will get we might get King of All Buttocks as a guest, and for sure Albo has been telling me, and I told him yes that we do want him on the show. We're gonna get him on as a guest. That's gonna be fun.
And I won't do tarot if Albo's on the show because I know he's not a fan.
Oh yeah, and I even said it doesn't have to be a spooky stream. We just do like a 90s chill stream. It depends what he wants to do. Either way. Oh, should we do spooky?
I would like to have another special guest on when Albert comes on as well. So that
that would be fun.
That would be ideal.
We can make it very fun. Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be just the best ever.
Okay, yeah, we could plan it. Yes, we'll plan it.
Yeah, we'll just see what the other special guests are. Yes. Yeah, great show. Yes.
This is another fun episode. We always have fun on the show. This is what it's all about.
There's always stuff carrying on, all sorts of stuff. If it needs someone else, so it's all right. And I'm going to bugger off now. But thank you. It's been lovely. I'm sorry I can't see the chat again, but it was great. I think Ronsonator is definitely... Hans, do you remember Ronsonator? I think you're from like back in the day, mate. Absolutely back in the day. So nice to see you if you are that guy who I'm thinking you are.
Oh, Chutters has one more message before we leave, I guess.
That's the beauty of it, though, isn't it, Chudders? That is, you've just got to make someone feel, if it's uncomfortable, whatever the feeling is, that's art. You've moved them to a feeling, to an emotion that they're probably never going to fucking forget.
They'll never forget you. You've made your mark in history, Chudders. I mean,
that's your legacy. They'll never forget it. Even fucking Buttocks, when he's got Alzheimer's later on, he'll always remember.
Oh my god, that was my next thing. If we did face off for round 3, I was gonna say he has too much Alzheimer's.
It's like the visual thing, though, isn't it? It's like me, what I was saying with the tarot cards. I can still remember some old readings because it's just that visual flash of the image and stuff. So yeah, very cool. Right, I'm going now anyway.
All right, CP, have a magical night or day, and have a great time at the beach.
Yes, cheers. All right,
Cheers.
bye.
Good night. Good night, everyone. This is the end of the stream, and we will see you guys probably next week. I would say sometime next week. We do these once a week, and we will say thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And that's about it for the spooky stream. Chutters, good night. Hans, have an amico day. Have a great day. That's about it for tonight, guys. And wow, it's late here. I need another drink. Good night. Good night, everyone.